Today is day 9 of our quarantine. We woke up this morning to a gloomy, rainy day here in Oregon. It's a little hard to get out of bed. Felt like just pulling the covers over my head and going back to sleep. This morning I also got an email from the school. It has not gone unnoticed that there has been a lot of teenagers around in Lake Oswego congregating, playing basketball. And so the email was kind of like, please keep your kids at home, remind them of social distancing, those kind of things. And then a few hours later, got the news that the governor has issued a stay-at-home order. All Oregonians are asked to stay at home unless you're an essential worker. A lot of businesses are closing. I knew this was coming. I figured in the next couple days it was going to happen, just because when we went hiking the other day, there were so many people out. Like, all the grocery store parking lots looked exactly the same like they always do. They were full to the max. There was tons of people on the road. There were people stopping, in restaurants and things like that. If you didn't know that something was going on, just the normal amount of traffic, you wouldn't be able to tell. So I figured this was gonna have to happen. And in kind of the news brief, the governor's office said that the governor was really hesitant to do this, but because people were basically ignoring the advice and just doing whatever they wanted to do, they had to do it. With most businesses closing, I think most people are gonna have to, and with non-essential work having to be at home or being laid off, I think Oregon's gonna start feeling it.
Okay. So it's day 9 of quarantine. It's going by fast. It's good to know that it's getting close to the end. Haven't really done anything today. Yesterday, Fu and I hung out in the garage.
Pretty vibey.
Yeah, when I painted my skateboard deck. Kind of just been hanging around the house.
As always.
Yeah. Today's been a little bit of a lazy day. I think it's because of the weather.
Yeah, the weather's a little depresso espresso today.
Yeah.
But I mean, doesn't make any difference, whatever.
It is.
It is what it is.
So.
Oregon also issued a statewide order thing that we have to stay in our houses. So
it's gonna be nothing new.
Quarantine continues.
We're gonna be already ahead of the game because we've been doing it for 9 days.
So, day 9 of quarantine. Same old, waking up late, eating breakfast late, working in the mornings, all that kind of stuff. It started off raining this morning, which is disappointing because it had been sunny for so long, and just, we like sunshine here in Oregon because we only get it for like 4 or 5 months out of the year. So, yeah, it's kind of disappointing the weather took a turn for the worst. Also, and I think Mamita also talks about this, but the governor issued a stay-at-home order. And so now we're not allowed to go outside except for important or crucial things like grocery shopping and stuff like that. Interesting thing is that it actually doesn't take effect until 12:01 a.m. Tuesday on March 24th.
Hello everybody, it's day 9. So far everybody's healthy, no symptoms whatsoever. We are just dealing with the quarantine, just going from the bedroom to the couch, to the garage, to the backyard. Well, work, I talked to my manager yesterday. He said that I will be going back to work on Monday after the quarantine is over. And there's some guidance that I had to follow to go back to work. There's temperature checking, and working in the lab is gonna be more like isolated, no chatting with other people. So that's what is new today.